myself Gaurav. I don't favor in spend money in wedding because middle class family take loan and they spend our all saving in money in wedding. After that wedding, this is a cause in stress their life.
Okay.
Thanks.
Uh, he's sharing a very wonderful suggestion. What happens when middle class people go for the wedding? They have to take a financial stress. Means the saving they have saved throughout the years, they have to spend on a single day. Don't you think the marriage should be simple so the people don't have to bear a financial burden? What's your opinion, please? Do you see eye to eye to your former speaker, or do you hold any other different opinion?
Yes, I am. मतलब इसके साथ को क्या बोलते हैं? Yes, I am favor. Yes, I am favor. Yes, I am favor to you. Yes, in the marriage, those who are a poor families, uh, they they spend the whole of money. Those who collect in a year or in a life. So, according to me, in the marriage, only few monies are spent on the marriage because marriage is not meaning they spend the money in the marriage. The marriage means is to joy, love, or to understanding between दूल्हा दुल्हन को between two person. One is दूल्हे को क्या बोलते हैं? Bride and groom. Between bride and groom. So this is the meaning of marriage, not spend the money in the marriage.
Okay. Do you see eye to eye, or do you have any other opinions? What do you want to say about expenditure on the marriages?
In wedding we
Please, you can counter.
in wedding we should not spend too much money. Some people spending lakh or crores of money uh, for one day is not practical. The same money could be spent future needs or charity. So we should focus more on the relationships, not money, not just the celebration.
Sagar, what do you want to say?
My name is Sagar. Actually, my opinion is different. It's depend on their financial statement and good relationship with relatives. If their financial statement is stable enough, then they can spend enough money to celebrate their joyful moments. Otherwise, they spend enough that they can use that money for future use, like middle class peoples, and those who have financially stable, like high class peoples, they can spend lots of money with no regrets.
Yes, Vedant. What do you want to say? Try to speak.
In my thought, no, we should not spend a lot of money in weddings because a marriage is about two families and their families, not about showing off. Reasons not to spend too much money in marriage because it's in future it loss of financial problems, financial stress, and show off culture, and better use of money, and we are take simple weddings and we are not in show off and spend too much money. So I thought a simple wedding is very expected.
But better, don't you think getting married outstandingly, having a grand marriage is the dream of every girl? Every girl wants a dream wedding. She wants grand wedding. She wants wonderful, outstanding, delicious food. She wants wonderful, beautiful decoration ever happened in this world. What do you want to say?
But
What about the girl? What about the desires of that bride?
it depends on my family condition and
Okay. Share your feelings, whatever you want to say.
Money not spent at wedding because money saved by future, because not condition always same, but bride has lots of dream, so bride can choose affordable venue, dresses, and and reduce the guest list, invite to close friends, family, not many people, not showing, and choose and reduce alcohol in wedding, because many wedding use alcohol and drunk and drunk and drive not good in
But
night.
don't you think, beta, Indian weddings are not the between two people. It is between two people, and it is also a moment for a lot of people when they get together. A lot of people do not visit their houses, but wedding is the thing where they get a chance to visit. Means they have a reason to visit. They wait. Okay, there will be a wedding of my nephew, my niece, or my brother, sister. So I will go to his home and spend 3 4 days over there. So somewhere it brings people closer.
नो वो बस वो आते हैं देखने के लिए, वो चेक करते हैं कि हमने इतना खर्च किया तो वो कितना खर्च कर रहे हैं अपनी शादी में, फिर वो अपने आने वाले फ्यूचर्स वेडिंग में वो दिखाने के लिए करते हैं। और मेरे हिसाब से ज़्यादा पैसे नहीं खर्च करने चाहिए, क्योंकि उसे फ्यूचर में हमें बचा के रखना चाहिए, क्योंकि फ्यूचर में बहुत सारी दिक्कतें भी आ सकती हैं और हमें सेव करने से बाद में इंटरेस्ट मिल सकता है, लेकिन जब वेडिंग में एक नाइट में उड़ा देने से इतना नहीं हो सकता।
Okay, beta, she is talking about marriages were the part of joy, love, happiness, but at present time they have become the trend of show off, comparison. Who will have more grand wedding?
Those person who are rich, then they spend the money on the marriage, because their money is very vast. If they spend the money in the marriage, uh, I give you example of Ambani. He he celebrate the marriage only a few number of money,
5,000 crore is spent.
5,000 5,000 crore he is spent. 5,000 crore for Ambani's is a very less amount, but for a common people, few amount, but a common people this is a very big amount. According to me, those who are a rich person who are capable to grant marriage, then they should then they should host grand marriage. Due to this grand marriage, they provide some jobs for needed person like decorators, makeup artists, and their and the and the food and those who make the food also. Before this grand marriage, they provide some jobs for this for uh, only one days, but this money is essential for that person, because on one day they earn the money for their family for celebrating the any festivals, or to buy any needed things.
Beta,
So
what do you want to say? Marriages are the source of income in India. Means many people run their house just because of Indian weddings. We have number of people in the list. Means their house run with the marriages only. What do you want to say? He is in favor of marriage. He says it is absolutely okay. We should spend grand money on the grand weddings.
A big celebration bring everyone together, and we- grand weddings are reflect families to reputations and status. हिंदी बोल इससे काफ़ी गरीब घरों के भी घर भी चलते हैं, क्योंकि उसमें सभी आने वाले सामान बाहर के काफ़ी दुकानों से ख़रीदे जाते हैं, जहाँ की उनकी रोज़ीमर्री होती है, उसी के थ्रू हम शादी का भी मतलब होना ज़रूरी है, बट लिमिट में हो।
Okay, he is saying grand marriages what you want to say about it? Have you got any opinion to say? Like grand weddings are the symbol of your status, how rich you are, what you have done in your life. मतलब बाप जब पैसे खर्च करता है तो एक्सपेक्टेशन की जाती है तूने लाइफ में किया क्या है,
Yeah.
है ना? ये तो होता है. Yes. What do you want to say?
For wedding is the relation to two families to each other, and is two relations of families, and the wedding is that the meet up all families to meet, and they have seen the how much to the whites grown to that is good for our daughters and
Anybody wants to hold any opinion? Beta, would you like to say something? Shall I speak? Anybody wants to wrap up? Okay, please. Speak, sir. You can wind up the session, wrap up.
Those people who are poor, that their father to grant the marriage to for loan the money, but the girls expect that my father grant marriage in a very beautiful or a very big, but being but after the marriage, what about the father? They their life spent whole to pay their loan for when the when they loan the money for grand marriage. So she thinks about their father, not only the marriage.
Means you cannot only see the beautiful,
Beautiful
things,
or
the
show
outer,
off.
means outer beauty of weddings. What about behind the marriage? A father
After,
has to repay the loan throughout his life. Means he is going to bear this financial burden. He is going to bear this financial stress, anxiety every night that he has to pay the loan for 15 lakh 10 lakh.
every
Let's
girl
put your
should
hand
to
together for yourself.
thank you.